What I do, lace up my shoes, chase W's, great colored coops. No, I can't be number two. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies.
Come on, man. That was my boy TG.
I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the
wind. You trying to show out?
Stop you in your tracks. There's not no preseason.
Oh yeah, you trying to show out for real.
Forget it, might as well forfeit your team. Shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my
I hope so, man.
What I do?
Baby glad I ain't post that last one. Yeah, you would have been, boy. It would have been over for you.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with the Chicago Bears. This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
I got one of the most dangerous running backs right now.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Trubisky to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
To see if he caught it or not.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And past the 40.
Let's go.
He's out of bounds.
Let's go.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. Now Trubisky to throw.
That was my mess up.
Terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. There defensively was John Johnson to knock it free. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Here's Trubisky.
Damn. Shit.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight.
I'm gone, bro.
Unable to find anyone open.
I'm about to eat your defense alive.
On third down, Trubisky steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. He's got a first down pass.
I won't even think about picking anybody up.
The 36-yard line.
Yeah, I know that was me.
To the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw.
There you go, TG. I see you. Man, get out of here, man.
And his throw here is incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
There better not be no screen.
Here's good.
What I tell you? Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get. I read your defense. I read the hell out your defense.
By Kyle Fuller. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember,
This is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Michael Brocker's in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 7, Trubisky, the screen pass here to Cohen. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Took him 5 tries, but he is able to complete that first pass of the game.
And could you hear the exhale all the way up here? Not just from him, coaching staff, offensive line, receivers. Now he's off the schneid. Can they get him going in a nice groove where he becomes a little more consistent throwing the football?
Touchdown, Chicago!
Let's go.
Tariq Cohen, 30 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Oh, reverse.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley.
He broke it.
And some room to work.
It was powerful.
Bounds, but not
I knew what it was,
inside
bro.
the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. They run. It's Gurley. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that. Who knows?
I know you want to try your best to die for somebody.
Leads to a 3rd down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
Goff.
Come here.
Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now
Yeah, you did the right thing. I
out of the backfield.
You did the right
thing. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be 3rd down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. They're up against a 3rd and 2 to start things out. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. They keep it with Davis on 1st down. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And he's got room.
Man, I was trying to follow my block.
This one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now a 1st down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. A loss of 2. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out.
Come on, now.
They felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Okay.
But in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Goff. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. A shotgun snap.
Come here. Yeah.
And he'll go down.
Punt it,
the Bears
nigga.
get there
Punt it.
for
You
the
better punt that
sack.
shit, boy.
That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer,
they
would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Got the devil back there. In the joystick.
On the return is Cohen. yards on the return.
I'm telling you, man.
But for a moment, looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10. Now it's Trubisky dancing to his left.
Yeah, he fell for it.
Past the 20. This one out left to the tight end.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Chicago.
And it's on broadcast, nigga. Oh, you on the internet now.
41 yards. As the Bears push further out in front.
Yeah.
Boy, it's nice to
I know how you
big,
think, nigga. You could be a cornerback.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, shit. Well, you fucked that up.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early? And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Khalil Mack able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once. So you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Man open down the middle of the field. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Goff on 1st down. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it's a 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Goff turns and gives to Gurley.
Let's go. Stop running,
only a yard on the pickup, and now they've got a 3rd down and 8. Throwing on 3rd, Goff. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Punt it. You scared to punt it. You scared to punt it, bro?
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. They're going to go for it. It's Goff.
Yeah, that's what you get. That's exactly what you get, bro.
12 seconds left. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Now it's Trubisky. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. Trying to get it to Tariq Cohen out of the backfield. And that'll bring up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Trubisky. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Got you fielded in the end zone.
Get out, nigga. Get out, nigga.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 43. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10.
Knock his head off.
And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
Let's talk about football one here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between second and
pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Khalil Mack getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Goff now looking to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Looking for Woods that time. Earlier we mentioned the Madden Classic Championship. We also want to remind you the registration is underway for the opportunity to represent your favorite NFL club in the Madden NFL Club Championship. 32 of the best Madden competitors in the world will face off in the Club Championship final live from the EA Broadcast Center in December. Register today for a chance to take home a piece of the largest prize pool in MCS history. Folks, over $700,000. Visit MaddenChampionship.com/compete by October 7th and receive a free Team Elite Fantasy Pack. From the gun, it's Trubisky. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
You switch it up now, but it's a run play.
He's crossing. He's checking crack. Kill.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
You got 3 down. Kill. Check. Lucky. Check 3. Wide. Get wide. Check safety. 11. Hey, watch it. 11.
After the interception, here's Goff. And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On 1st and goal, Gurley. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. Todd Gurley standing by his lonesome in the backfield here. 2nd and goal.
Whip. Watch the whip. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Slam.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
Come on now.
It's a short kick, taking it to 15. Oh, able to avoid him. They find some open field here. And he will take this one all the way back inside the 35-yard line.
Forget the idea of flipping the field. They have now put themselves in a position to score points with that big-time return.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Draw play here, Trubisky gives to Cohen. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. On 2nd and a couple, Trubisky.
He caught hard as
gain on the dump off, and it's 3rd down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
You know what I'm going to do. You about to see right now. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to kick the field
and this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Let's go.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful,
Come on,
isn't it?
man.
When you score once, you feel like you can...
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
That's my bite, pump.
And some room to run.
That's my bite, pump.
And he cuts right sideline and some room to go. 34 yards there and a 1st down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Right?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. Again, it's Cohen. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win.
Yeah, that's caught for a touchdown. It's the tight end, Trey Burton. Trey Burton, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as the Bears push further out in front.
You can't beat me, bro.
Extra point splits the uprights.
You thought I was sorry,
the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
And
all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Delayed give-off to Gurley. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a 1st down for L.A. On 1st down, it's Goff.
That's mine.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Leonard Floyd. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh, I'm going to burn your ass.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. Caught out left side by Robinson. Touchdown, Chicago. 3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky. As the Bears push further out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On the draw, Goff gives to Gurley. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Bro, it's 31-7. It's 2 minutes in the 4th quarter. You faking it, man.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. They begin with a run by Davis. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run it again here with Davis. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first thanks to a flashy little spin move. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Let's make these babies. Alert, 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 alert.
First down, a run with Cohen.
Damn.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. On second down, Davis. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the one touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.